was like $1 bill in the pen.
Sin cojones me tienes, whatever, yo.
Papa, you got some bitch's name on half your shit. Do you pee sitting down? Do you pee sitting down?
Well, we're equal partners, and it's not fair that she has to take the toilet up, so I don't really mind.
Equal partners? You gonna give a man a woman's last name? I'm surprised you haven't started growing tits. For the love of all that is holy in the world!
You know the deal, Judge. I have to agree, or I'll never get laid again.
We have an equal household, Your Honor. Equal. Equality. He wears tampons whenever I do so that we may both experience the same burden when I'm on my flow.
Equality? Give me back that vote, woman. Let me guess who's at work busting his ass all day. Let me guess who makes the most money. I know. It's Chuck. It's the man. You know who has made the most money throughout history? The man. Who have been the great leaders? Man. Maybe you had Cleopatra, but Egyptians live in triangles, tetrahedrons and shit. A triangle.
Nicky, what the fuck is this? Roman's getting hit? The big man's hanging up his hunting rifle? More out there for you, right? More for me and you, buddy.
I have to admit, that was not my first thought when I heard. I'm happy for him.
Sure you are. I'm happy too. Fucking happy. Brucey's ecstatic, homie. Just, you know, gonna miss him is all.
He's not going anywhere. Him and Mallory are only getting married. We'll have to settle down sometime.
What, you think I'm getting old? I got the ass of a 17-year-old gymnast and the forehead of a toddler baby. You don't need to settle down just yet.
Sure. Enjoy all that extra pussy then, Brucey. I'll see you around.
There is no future. And you, woman, you disgust me with your liberal ideas. You ever had a three-way?
No, Your Honor, I haven't. That's revolting.
No, it is not. What's disgusting is the way you get yourself a dog and the dog hits puberty and suddenly you realize the dog's undercarriage is really big. Or when you watch a nature show and see two elephants mating. Or when you vomit a bit in your mouth and have to swallow it.
This is insulting. This is a court of law. All you've given me is a lot of dog penis and woman hating. What is wrong with you, Judge Brady?
I'm a judge. What exactly did you expect? This isn't a courtroom, it's a studio. And I'm here not to only administer justice, but also get ratings. Listen to me, I'm a judge. I'm wearing a black dress, aren't I? Do you have any idea what I'm doing up under this bench while I'm looking down at you? Ooh, I'm gonna have to retire my quarters.
While Judge Grady's back in his chambers making his decision, let's talk to a few people.
Nico, I've been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called me up and said that you really liked me and wanted me to be there. Is that true, Nico?
I guess it is.
I'll see you at the wedding then.
We'll be back after this on Just or Unjust.
WKTT 1066. Because the liberal media wants to give your country to an illegal immigrant. WKTT. We know the truth.
We're back on Just or Unjust. Judge Grady is coming back into the courtroom with his decision.
Okay, all rise. Please be seated. I thought about this for a while, and I've come to a decision. Will you both please approach the bench? Okay, Chuck, face Lord. Now, Chuck, raise your hand. Repeat after me. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
And I will always remember.
And I will always remember.
Say you're sorry.
It's all about problems and solutions.
Ah, Nico! Of course, you guys already know each other.
Nico, good to see you.
Interesting friendships you both keep.
Yeah, very interesting. The mayor will be here in a minute, and I have 2 senators dropping by later. Everyone wants to pay homage to a dying legend. Everyone wants the glamour of a bygone age.
Everyone. Now did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. Nico, our friend here, is telling me that the Ancelottis are in league with the Russians. Ancelottis? I know these guys 73 years. In 1972, I should have killed his uncle, but I spared him. And this is how he repays me? Unbelievable! And now he's dealing drugs with Ivan the goddamn Terrible.
So what we're saying is, this is a matter of security, national. Normally, I don't care about cocaine. Keeps controllable people in power. But this is no good.
All right, what's my role in this?
The distribution network is a fleet of vans parked at a grocery warehouse in Albany City. The product is packed into the frames of the vans, ready to be moved all over the country. Destroy everything, whatever it takes.
And for me?
For you? I've got a real gift for you. Get this done, then we'll talk.
Isn't it annoying when you hear a great song on the radio in Liberty City, but the idiot DJ doesn't tell you who it is? Find out the artist and name of any song on the radio using ZIT, the remarkable new service. Call us,
and we'll tell you what you're listening to, based on a complicated listening system that also helps the government spy on you. Go.
Just dial ZIT 555-0100. 555-555-0100. And follow the instructions from our needy, washed-up celebrity.
So simple, even a spotty teenager could do it.
ZIT, because we'll spot the record for you.
Weasel News.
A murder in a hospital. Anthony Corrado, a state's witness in a major crime sting, was murdered at the West Dyke Memorial Hospital in Albany. Mr. Corrado was down to testify in the DA's case against Albany businessman Jimmy Pecorino. Mr. Pecorino is believed to be the head of a crime ring operating on the Albany side of the West River.
An update on the alcoholic airline incident. The air-sole pilot who shouted things like kamikaze and look no hands as he was coming into land at Francis International Airport has issued an official apology to passengers. I was trying to impress the air hostesses and may have got a little carried away, said the disgraced father of two. He went on to say, I'll never mix my spirits again.
Meanwhile, in transport news, with traffic so bad and taxis still incredibly expensive, some urban planners are asking the unaskable. Should we reclose the bridges? One radical urban planner said bridges are overrated as a means of crossing rivers. Until everyone can fly or can teleport, this will remain a city in crisis. Unfortunately, this man's views were so radical he has been locked up in a secure mental home for several months now.
This is Weasel News.
WKTT 1066, because now that the Cold War is over, it's time to fight with ourselves.
The #1 conservative talk show in America. He's America's anchorman. The conservative captain of the good ship Freedom Isn't Free, proving he can shout down any dissenting voices. It's the Richard Bastion Show.
I think more and more people need to stop breastfeeding in public.
Absolutely! Cover them up, okay? Don't make me pull out my boot knife and give you a mastectomy.
America is too concerned with birth control. We need to be making babies. We need to catch up with the Chinese.
I'm with you. You know, we've got to monitor people's email. We've got to outlaw all the wrong religions, okay? Because that way we can finally be free in this country.
This is called continued precipitation of America. It's not for guys to be hugging each other and crying and talking about their feelings.
Well, you know what? I disagree. I say feel, but feel with your fists, all right? Right there, the hammers that God gave you on the end of your arms, okay? Are you with me, Bastion's buddies?
And now, here's the man himself, Richard Bastion.
All right, thanks for joining me, Bastion buddies, here and on 1,400 radio stations worldwide. Welcome to the show. Now, today we're talking about family values on the program, and I'll tell you right now, I'm married to 2 women. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife with her beautiful hair and pretty face. The second person I'm married to, America. Now, here's my thing. I won't go down south on either. Why? Because it does not help with populating this great country with real Americans. It's about pleasure, not procreation, and that is pointless. Okay, now if you can't alliterate a real idea...
I just see red. And then
Whatever you
things
say,
happen.
man. holidays anymore. On Memorial Day, they don't remember the troops. They're shit-faced on pills and vodka at a sofa sale at the mall. On July 4th, they just want to get drunk for 3 days straight and blow shit up. What's wrong with slaughtering the British like we used to?
Well, what are you talking about? There are a lot of great traditions left, like hating open-minded liberals and spreading unsubstantiated slurs about them. Okay? Now, on Independence Day, I like to find a nice Indian, and celebrate by trying to steal a
Find some time!
Did that hurt?
Not so confident
Throw you!
I have him! You're dead,
You are fucked.
Fuck off! Go to hell!
Hey, my bitch, eat hard metal.
I'll rip your fucking heart out! You're dead, friend!
I will kill you!
This ends here!
Look after the product! Shit! He's trying to destroy the stuff!
Goodbye to you!
Make sure you don't lose the product! Escape with some of these coke!
This is it! I have put your competitors out of business.
You've given a dying man a few minutes of happiness, Nico. I'm pleased to be helping you out with this thing you need. We'll speak again when Darko Brevich is in the country.
Network trying to stave off its own self-imposed death rattle by making a mockery of our justice system.
But he put me in a wheelchair, and I've got to save the world in the next half hour, including commercials.
I'm tired of your fake sob stories. How am I supposed to believe you lost your legs? Now wheel on out of here, Lieutenant, before I push you down the stairs myself.
All packed together with the incredible excitement of a game show.
Okay, you have 10 seconds to tell the truth, or you'll be set on fire.
This isn't fair!
Welcome to American justice, lady.
This is Just or Unjust with Judge Grady. It's the hard world of radio justice.
Nico, it's me, Jacob. You want to go see a show?
Sure, I'll come over and pick you up.
Yeah, Mama, see ya.
65. Okay, I read your opening statements. Let's get going. Before me is LeVar Davis and Angela Allen. You two used to be in a relationship. And Miss Allen is suing you for $5,000 to fix damages to her car you did with a baseball bat? Mr. Davis, can you explain yourself?
Your Honor, that female is crazy.
Yeah. Sounds like the truth to me. Court is adjourned.
Hey, you're not even gonna hear my side of it?
Oh, well, shit. We got some time to kill. Why not? Approach the bench, Miss Allen.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
Sit on my lap.
Okay.
There. Isn't that better? Now tell me what happened to you, baby, while I struck your back.
Well, I was together with LeVar for a year, and he started acting real crazy. Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down. I'm soothing you. It's part of the legal process. Now, Mr. Davis.
Yes, Judge Grady. I mean, we were together for a while. She was fine, she carries herself well, and she's got big arms, if you know what I mean.
She sure does. I'm feeling them right now. Hold still.
But she's evil and a cheater. She scratched my brand new truck. I needed a truck because I'm an accountant.
Is that so? You scratched his truck? His new accountancy truck? The kind of truck a man who works in an office buys so he can feel like a man again? What kind of woman scratches a man's truck? That's his manhood you're scratching. The very essence of his masculinity.
He sits outside my house all times of the night. He's out there in the morning watching me. I go to the store, he's peering at me through sprunk bottles on aisle 7.
I'm not a stalker, Your Honor. Not after my last conviction. I'm just trying to get some information. These are fact-finding missions.
What kind of information?
Like who she's screwing so I can kill her.
You see, Your Honor? He's psychotic. Hey, what are you talking? Why are you touching my hair?
It sure is lovely. So tell me, Mr. Davis, what did you do then?
Well, I was really mad about my truck, so I went to my quiet place after my yoga class, meditated, deep breathing, and then I kinda accidentally beat all the windows out of her car with a baseball bat, peed in the front seat, slashed the tires, and took a dump in the air filter.
You shit in the air filter? Give it up, my man. That's cold.
Yeah, so every time she turns on the air conditioner...
Let's get going, my brother.
...smells like my shit.
That's right. That's ingenuity right there.
What, Nico?
All good, Jacob, all good. Or at least I'm trying not to think too much about things.
What you mean?
I mean, I'm trying not to worry too much about the things that are messed up. Relax, have some fun.
Yeah, man, I hear that. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna sit and enjoy a little silence and enjoy the world as it turns. Relax.
Cool.
We're gonna have a whole heap of relaxation, a whole bunch of chilling out. Of silence, yes? See it?
Okay.
Then why you keep talking?
I'm not.
Hold your corner, Rasta.
Hold your fucking corner, Rasta. I was being quiet.
Go on, man. All is relax. Unwind.
I'm trying. You keep talking.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
You recommended on one of your shows? She had it anyway. Then I tried to sell it on the internet.
Good deal. Miss Allen?
He acted like he isn't the father. I had to do everything on my own. I didn't sleep for 6 months.
You're a terrible mother. I can tell by listening to you.
But I love my son.
When I met her, I was 24. She said she was 23, but she was really 13.
No, I didn't. I told you I was 13. 14.
Well, they sound alike.
You told me it was okay because you were from South Carolina.
How do I know it's my baby anyhow?
The DNA test says so.
What is DNA?
Let's hear it, Liberty City, for Mr. Cat Williams.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You cut that, sir. Thank you, Liberty City. What a pleasure to be here at this motherfucking club. You are kicking the shit out of the club on the other side of town. Club bullshit. I'll never play there again. It's like living in a studio apartment again. You ever been in a studio apartment? It's ridiculous. Because it's got everything but nothing. Like, you see the living room. It's right there. There's the kitchen corner right there, set up. It's just so small. You can do everything from the center. You become a spider. You just, oh, wait a minute, hold on. That's my fax machine. Got it. All right, then. Let me open up the refrigerator. Who left my shower curtain open like that? That is ridiculous. Somebody's at the door. Hello? Hey, come on in and sit on the couch. Well, it's a love seat, but you can sit. That's how that other club was, just that small. I'm enjoying being here in Liberty City. It's crazy. Gotta have a car here, it would seem, because you motherfuckers walk too fast for me. Liberty's. Where the fuck? Are y'all going somewhere? Is there a rave or some shit that I don't know about that everybody's rushing to get to? 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 9, noon, 3, motherfucker, just... If you're not careful, you'll accidentally be walking with them. Don't even have anywhere to go. You was just trying to ask if there was a bean machine somewhere in the local vicinity so you could get you a bean, a frappa, cappuccino or something. So you just walking like this, like, excuse me, is there a coffee shop around here? I've already passed it. By the time I got done walking, you can't talk to the girls. The girls move too fast. They sure are pretty in Liberty City, though. Pretty girls in Liberty City, but they're moving. Fucking, you're like an auctioneer. Excuse me, man. Hi there, how you? Excuse me, do you have a husband? Hi, I'm new to Liberty. You're gone. Gone. It's moving so fucking fast, it's ridiculous. So I decided I was gonna get a car, but you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, because shopping for a car is dangerous. If you got a raggedy car, you go to the lot, these motherfuckers keep trying to trick you. Don't take the test drive, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't take the fucking test drive. Test drive is the trick. It's to show you how much better this shit is than your shit, so you can't even go back to your car again. Here I've been sitting on vinyl with creases on in my back and become accustomed to the raggediness of the seat. These motherfuckers put me in a chair. I didn't even want to drive the car. I wanted to watch television. I was just laying there comfortable. Test drive it. Test drive it. Don't do it. Don't do it, especially if you ain't got good credit, because they become two different salespersons. Right when you first walk in, they're the friendliest motherfuckers in the world. Make you feel good about yourself. How are you, sir? Might I offer you some popcorn, some cheese bits and some coffee? Well, that's an odd combination, but I haven't had popcorn in a while. Don't mind if I do, thank you. Coffee, yes. Yes, I'll have, and you said cheese bits? I don't think I'm even familiar with cheese bits. Of course I'll have some, and they wine you and dine you, make you feel good about it, and then they go in the back room and check your fucking credit and come out like you're an alien from another land. Just, sir, I just ran your credit score. You think this is a motherfucking game? Huh? Sir, let me just say, if you had $35,000 cash, I couldn't let you put 10% down on a car that costs $9. Do you understand what the fuck? What we can do is we can recommend you to a Liberty City transit official who can give your motherfucking ass a bus pass till you learn how to properly use credit. Y'all been great. I've been Cat Williams. Thank you so much, Liberty City.
And unforeseen accidents.
Visit us on the web at eugenicsincorporated.com and start designing your perfect baby today.
WKTT, because in the war on terror, it's kill or be killed.
WKTT 1066.
Celebrities are what matters in America, and we watch their every move. It's time for Fizz.
It's Fizz time, everybody! The celebrity show that puts the lobotomy back on the cultural agenda. I'm Jane Labrador, and I'm joined as ever.
All right, my man, we're getting somewhere.
And Jitron James. And boy, have we got a fresh
Yo, good seeing you, Rasta.
Thanks. I really learned a lot while doing this film. I learned how to be a self-absorbed and materialistic prick, and the director taught me how to roll a joint.
Christopher, your life must be really exciting.
Oh, it is. I've got a bunch of new Vinewood friends, and I get to wear sunglasses indoors. Plus, I've started doing coke.
What is your favorite memory from the set of Dragon Brain?
Oh, it was great. Between takes, Arwen McBardine, who played the wizard, he'd take me back to his trailer. He performed spells on his trousers and made them grow.
He is so cute. I could just eat him up.
Yeah, eat him up, because there's nothing more appetizing than a tween with a drug problem and a massive ego. What a dick.
Also, we spoke with Magellan. Now, you may remember Magellan from the 80s. His European synth rock was very popular for a while, and now he's planning a comeback. Good to see you, Magellan. I used to love your records.
Why, of course you did. You're only a human being.
And now you're making a comeback.
Yeah, Magellan wants to set the record straight. It is time for everyone to accept the facts. Magellan has had an enormous influence on the music world. Before me, the records, they didn't spin.
Really?
Yeah, that is super, that is true. Magellan is force of nature. Like death, I invent the wave of rock.
Hey, man, did you just call me?
No, man. Must have been someone else.
Yeah, must have been. I was in the shower and I heard the phone ringing, so I thought you might have called or something. My bad. Later.
Comedian Ricky Gervais, who is performing a split-size to rave reviews.
Hey, Ricky, I got a serious question. How come people from England never laugh?
There's not many people go around in England just laughing at things they enjoy, because then they'd be mental. I mean, you see some people on the street just walking around laughing at nothing, but they're also pissing their
Pay this much for my nose to have it
in
broke.
the face. So it's, I mean...
I saw a movie about England once.
What was the movie?
I don't know, but one man wore a leather hood, and the other one cried a lot.
Well, at least you remember where you saw it. Good.
You do jokes about bad people. Some bad people were going to protest your show.
A lot of them didn't make it. A lot of them sort of stopped halfway and took their breath, and then some turned up with placards, but the placards looked tasty, so they were eaten.
You mentioned in your act that while you're here, you've seen lots of commercials for the Relax Power X motorized scooter.
Yeah, well, that shows a lot of ingenuity where they've, as opposed to trying to find ways to lose weight, they found ways to come walking. But I'd suggest, on a motorised sort of bike, you've still got to do something. So what you want to do is get the pavements moving, so you can just literally fall out of bed, flat on your face, and the pavement can move you to the pizza shop, and you can liquidize that. Obviously, if you really want to rule out any movement chewing, you can actually inject it straight up your anus.
You've said some nasty things about our best friends, the paparazzi. If they don't stop people like you, we wouldn't have a job.
Well, the paparazzi are doing a job, aren't they? They have to hide in trees and bushes and take photographs up of famous people's dresses. And I'm not going to judge anyone. And if, most people were to hide in a tree taking pictures of topless women on the beach, they'd be arrested. But if you go, no, it's all right, it's for a newspaper, it's my job, they go, oh, go on then, smile at all the women you like, you're not a pervert, you're working for a newspaper.
What shows do you like on American TV?
I like America's Next Top Hooker, that's good, I like Straight Edge.
That's just a show selling knives.
Yeah, they're all different, aren't they?
What the fuck?
Knives.
What do you think